Gordon Conference Hockey here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's the 5-9-3 St. Peters Prep Marauders against the 6-5-6 Pope John Lions. And it all starts here right now on D1 Media Pro.
When one of the top public high school athletic programs in the state of New Jersey uses the #1 live stream in the nation.
Flip to Carson. He went the 90 yards on the kickoff return. He's trying to finish it off with a touchdown, and he does! Jakai Carson.
Ball court. Passed on over to Capstraw. Capstraw will dive in past two players, and she's able to load up and score. That is the 1,000-point club type of play right there. You can't ask for better than that one.
Pass across. Stick down by Murphy. Send a shot and deflected. They score!
2 now. We're at the 2:30 marker left in the game. Immaculate go quickly, but it has just costed them a good play there to stay on the West Orange side. Diving in quickly is Capstraw, and she herself is leading West Orange to a comeback. 5.
Short shot on goal. Post in! West Orange lets the ball, and they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. What a thrilling game!
So a free kick for West Orange. She sends it towards the net.
But we don't score the game, we just call and record it. As the pitch from Bove with nobody on base, swung on and missed, struck him out. Rossi now trying to get on the offensive side of things. Can he? Ooh, and he's able to work himself into a pin position. Can he earn the pin? He's got all 5. That point's easily secured. And he pins him. So the first Rossi with the pinfall victory.
West Orange with a 5-0 win over Newark Central. I'm here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins. All right, West Orange with a 6-1 win over Columbia. I'm here with 3 stars of the game: Emma Mitchell, Kaya Schultz, Gianna Festino.
So I'm Ryan Lowy from D1 Media Pro, and I'm joined with senior Kaya Schultz and junior Kylie Capstraw.
Here with West Orange girls varsity coach Sean DeVore. Screen pass out in the flat, caught, and it's a touchdown for St. Peters. O'Donnell swinging away, puts it over the shortstop's head. That's a base hit. It'll score 1. Faraz on his way home. Throw is not in time. Going quickly, Bullock takes the snap, throws to the far side. Wide open touchdown. In there, called strike 3 looking. Mulcahy strikes out the side. He's perfect through 2. Now up ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Biggs. They score! Michael Benkovich for St. Peters Prep. Bounced on the ground to short. Faraz Fields flipped to O'Donnell 1. Throw on to first. In time for a double play. Just will look back out there for the Marauders. He takes the snap. Looking over the middle. Has a man. And he scores. Reels it in. 35. Stick on to defenders. 2 on to the 20. Once again. Hit in the air to deep center field. Sicka moving on the back at the wall. It's gone! Ellis Reed with a 2-run blast. And the Marauders have a 6-0 lead. St. Peters Prep has the best coverage for its student athletes. Why don't you?
First snap. That ball is completed. She is gone. She's at the 20, the 30, the 20. She will not be caught. That is a touchdown on play 1. And here we go again. Touchdown number 8, Wadia Finley.
Here's Shabazz, pulls up for 3. 3 is good. He fell. Kareem fell. Give it to him. Touchdown. Boom.
And that is it.
All right, and we are back here for some Gordon Conference hockey as the Pope John Lions take on the St. Peters Prep Marauders at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. I am Ben Novosiolek, and I will be doing the play-by-play today for the broadcast. And I will briefly talk about the keys of the game today. First of all, for the Marauders, they have not lost the game for the last 3 games, and the next 2 games for them should be pretty easy. So they need to maintain consistency against Morristown Beard and Paramus Catholic as they go head-to-head against both those teams very soon. And additionally, they have to keep the puck out of their own net. Santo Petroselli, their starting goalie, has a .906 save percentage, a good but not great percentage. And their backup goaltender, Mikey Lemanowitz, has an .828, which is not very good at all. They need to make sure to tighten up that defense and to make sure that the puck stays out of their net. For the Pope John Lions, they need to prepare for the week ahead. They're playing number 4 ranked Bergen Catholic and number 2 ranked Don Bosco upcoming, and they need to make sure to keep consistency as they've won their last 2 games and to beat those 2 teams and head into their last game of the season against St. Joe's Montvale. And lastly, they also have to keep the puck out of their own net. Their backup goalie Tyler Paluzzi has an .886 save percentage, and their starting goalie Soren Torlucci has a .939, which is good, but he doesn't get too many reps, being only a sophomore. We will be right back on D1 Media Pro after this short break.
When one of the top public high school athletic programs in the state of New Jersey uses the #1 live stream in the nation.
Flip to Carson. He went the 90 yards on the kickoff return. He's trying to finish it off with a touchdown, and he does! Jakai Carson!
Ball court. Passed on over to Capstraw. Capstraw will dive in past 2 players, and she's able to load up and score. That is the 1,000-point club type of play right there. You can't ask for better than that one.
Pass across. Stick down by Murphy. Send a shot and deflected. They score!
2 now. We're at the 2:30 marker left in the game. Immaculate go quickly, but it has just costed them a good play there to stay on the West Orange side. Diving in quickly is Capstraw, and she herself is leading West Orange to a comeback. 5.
Short shot on goal. Post bang! West Orange makes the goal, and they win. They take down the number 2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. What a thrilling game!
So a free kick for West Orange. She sends it towards the net.
But we don't score the game, we just call and record it. As the pitch from Bove with nobody on base, swung on and missed, struck him out. Rosu now trying to get on the offensive side of things, can he? Ooh, and he's able to work himself into a pin position. Can he earn the pin? He's got all 5 back points easily secured, and he pins him. So the first Rosu with the pinfall victory.
West Orange with a 5-0 win over Newark Central. I'm here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins. All right, West Orange with a 6-1 win over Columbia. I'm here with 3 stars of the game: Emma Mitchell, Kaya Schultz, Gianna Festino.
So I'm Ryan Lowy from D1 Media Pro, and I'm joined with senior Kaya Schultz and junior Kylie Capstraw.
Here with West Orange girls varsity coach Sean DeVore. Screen pass out in the flat, caught, and it's a touchdown for St.Peters. O'Donnell swinging away, puts it over the shortstop's head. That's a base hit. It'll score 1. Faraz on his way home. Throw in is not in time. Going quickly, Bullock takes the snap, throws to the far side. Wide open touchdown.
In there, called strike 3 looking. Mulcahy strikes out the side. He's perfect through 2.
Now up ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Penguins. They score! Michael Benkovitz for St. Peters Prep. Bounced on the ground to short. Faraz Fields, flip to O'Donnell 1, throw on to first, in time for a double play. We'll look back out there for the Marauders. He takes the snap, looking over the middle, has a man, and he scores, reels it in. 35, stick on to the defenders, 2 on to the 20. Once again. Hit in the air to deep center field. Sicka moving on the back at the wall. It's gone! Ellis Reed with a 2-run blast. And the Marauders have a 6-0 lead. St. Peters Prep has the best coverage for its student athletes. Why don't you?
First snap. That ball is completed. She is gone. She's at the 40, the 30, the 20. She will not be caught. That is a touchdown on play one. And here we go again. Touchdown number 8, Wadia Finley.
Here's Shabazz, pulls up for 3. 3 is good.
He fell. Kareem fell. Give it to him. Touchdown. Boom.
And that is a ball touchdown. And that's a Bulldog touchdown.
Go back in the pistol, takes a snap, bobbling snap, rolls right, looks right, throws over the middle, and caught! Draped over him was the number 1, Deshaun Lawton. But number 3.
Shabazz has the best coverage for its student athletes. Why doesn't your school? Join the D1 Media Pro team, New Jersey's #1 live streaming service.
One of New Jersey's premier high school basketball teams gets their coverage from D1 Media Pro, and it goes like this.
Finds Floyd to tie things up. Tie game. 62 apiece. 90 seconds.
Floyd attacking and throws it down! Corey Floyd! A missed opportunity down low, behind the back to Bueno and long! Lawrence with Floyd, he'll lob it up, and a slam! It's too low for Dunn. Wilcher to Floyd, lays it in and 1 on the lob!
Thought about the 3, drives baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd!
Here with Corey Floyd after a tough...
Wilcher, 3. Got it! Simeon Wilcher is fired up!
And Simeon Wilcher all alone with the flush. Out here with Simeon Wilcher. And a pass taken away by Marshall. And he'll throw it down. Tosses it ahead to Valencia. Serene driving and throws it down. He can't get around, and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, lay in, build the basket. Marcus Rodi here with Roselle Catholic head coach Dave Boff. Dave, you're coming up.
Now it's your time to join.
Are you interested in pursuing a career in sports marketing or creating impactful sports content? You can get experience in high school by being a part of the RISE program powered by Ortho Carolina. It will give you a head start on an exciting career. The RISE program exposes students to industry professionals and gives them real-world experience by creating content and marketing the teams at their own high school. To find out how you can be a part of RISE, email us at contact@readinessandsportseducation.org.
We saw him last year with the Bees. Mrs. Athry. Cliff O'Mori with the slam after the rebound. Cliff O'Mori with the block. Empty it. Over the basket. No foul called. Going the other way. Oh, here we go. Highlight reel. Number 11 gets it done. Sticking the tongue. Playing in the same court together at any point. Really awesome moment for the two of them. CJ going up for the dunk. 14-5, Coach Eric Elliott pulled up. There was a backcourt except for the one guy that mattered. Oh! freshman sitting in Wiltshire. Welcome to...
And we are back here at Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. It's the D1 Media Pro broadcast of the 5-9-3 St. Peters Prep Marauders against the 6-5-6 Pope John Lions. The Lions in white with the blue trim, and the Marauders in the maroon with the silver trim. Right now, as these two teams warm up, I will be reviewing the keys to the game one more time. For both teams, one big key to the game is to keep the puck out of their own net. The Marauders have two goalies, Sando Petroselli and Mikey Lemanowitz, and both of them have under a .910 save percentage. So they have not been too good at... They have been good, but their defense has not been good around them. And for the Lions, their starting goalie, Tyler Paluzzi, has an .886 save percentage, which, in terms of save percentage, is also not very good. So Pope John needs to tighten up their defense as well. And looking ahead, the Marauders go on the road to play Morristown Beard. And then they will host Paramus Catholic on their senior night in American Dream Mall. For the Lions, they will visit the Bergen Catholic Crusaders, ranked number 4 in the country. And then they will host number 2 ranked Don Bosco. Lastly, they will finish off their season with a road trip to St. Joe's Regional up in Sport-O-Rama in Viola, New York. Right now, as these two teams warm up, we will look at the highest scores of each team. For the Marauders, with 8 goals and 8 assists, Christopher Benkovitz, his brother Michael Benkovitz, has 15 goals and 10 assists. And lastly, Brian Arredondo has 2 goals and 6 assists. For the Lions, Nathan Miola has 8 goals and 18 assists, and Matt Hughes has 3 goals and 13 assists. Lastly, Jake Stevens, the sophomore defenseman, has 9 goals and 6 assists on the season. Two very competitive teams in this Gordon Conference matchup. It all starts here on D1 Media Pro in a few minutes. I'm Ben Novosiolek. We will step aside for a few.
When one of the
the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and he
the ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounces at the 35, fielded at the 40 by Quick, out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back, he's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat.
Gets to the corner, he's going to get in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Good job, block. 3rd down and 17, a handoff, getting to the outside. There's a first down, and all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliam to the house for a touchdown and for an IMIC for a division championship.
Welcome back to the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey for this Gordon Conference ice hockey matchup. It's the Pope John Lions in white against the St. Peters Prep Marauders in maroon. The players are still getting warmed up. We have about a minute and 20 seconds left of the warm-ups, and then the teams will meet with their respective coaches to discuss final strategies. The players, I believe, are excited to be playing at Prudential Center. Of course, this is the New Jersey Devils practice arena due to the banners. The banners up on the rafters. You see some great Devils legends like Scotty Stevens, Ken Danico. On the other side, you got Scott Niedermeyer, Martin Brodeur, and Patrick Eliash. All legendary hockey players, many of them Hockey Hall of Famers. And I think it's great for these young hockey players to be playing with those numbers hanging from the rafters. Around 40 seconds left to go until the teams will meet with their coaches, and then it will be around a minute till puck drop. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, right here on D1 Media Pro.
Up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and the
ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounces at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat.
Gets to the corner, he's going to get in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Good job, block. Third down and 17, a handoff, getting to the outside. There's a hole, there's a first down, and all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliam to the house for a touchdown and for an IMIC for a division championship.
And we are back for puck drop between the 5-9-3 St. Peters Prep Marauders against the 6-5-6 Pope John Lions. This Gordon Conference National Division game. Right now for the Lions at center will be number 12 Jake Stevens, on right wing Nathan Miola, and on left wing Matt Hughes, and on defense it will be Jack Kelmer along with Brendan Young. The first line for the Marauders are as follows: Christopher Benkovitz on the left, Michael Benkovitz on the right, Brian Arredondo in the middle, Ryan Lawler on defense, along with Jack Fisher, one of Prep's captains. The teams are ready, and so are we right now on D1 Media Pro, as the puck will be dropped, and there's a whistle as early entry by Nathan Miola of the Lions. You can't enter the main face-off circle until the puck has been dropped. The teams are ready, coming in, and Stevens gets kicked out of the circle, and Miola wins the face-off. Young will take it to Hughes, and then to Miola. There, Stevens dumps the puck in, and Lawler recovers. Ryan Lawler, the senior for St. Peters Prep, tries to dump it around, but Kelmer keeps in. Kelmer gets big hit there by Chris Benkovitz. Early hit, and Mike Benkovitz will try. Oh, and right there was almost a mistake by the goaltender Tyler Paluzzi of Pope John. That puck almost That almost resulted in a Prep goal right there, as Jack Fisher will recover. Prep starting out hot right now. Jack Fisher skating in, tries to shoot, fans on the shot, and Matt Hughes cannot corral the puck, so Ryan Lawler will take it with Ryan Bindington on his D pair. Ryan Lawler shoots, and Bindington recovers, and he gets tripped up. Bindington gets tripped up a little. Shot, and a good save there by Santo Petroselli off of Jack Jarosewicz. I hope I pronounced that last name right. 13:57 left to go in the first period. The shots are 1-1 for the Lions and Marauders, respectively. Right there, that was Bindington who won the face-off. Gives it down to Harag. Harag dumps the puck, and the Lions will recover. Right there, the Lions, Johans Bars tries to dump the puck in, and there is Murphy passing it up, and intercepted there by Arnone. Arnone skating in, dangling, on in, save Paluzzi. Good save there by Tyler Paluzzi. Off of a beautiful shot by Will Arnone, as Matt Hughes stakes it in, skating with speed, shot, glove save there, Petroselli. Harag will push it out to Arnone, and Arnone will dump, and it is recovered there by Young. Young dumps the puck in, and then receives it, tries to dump it down, dumps it to Miola. Miola to Stevens, centers, and that puck just goes wide. Harag skates up, intercepted. Stevens dumps the puck in, and now Titus will recover. And right there is an icing on the Marauders as Simon Titus dumped the puck all the way down to the Pope John zone. Lots of action going on very early to start this Gordon Conference matchup. These two teams very competitive. The last time they played each other, Pope John ended up beating the Marauders 5-0. I believe it was Mikey Lemanowitz was the goalie for the Marauders there. He had a great game as the puck escapes the zone, and Kelmer dumps it in, and Fisher will recover. Fisher to Benkovitz, and Fisher with the puck. Fisher plays forward and D for the Marauders, and Arredondo will be the first one onto the puck. Tries to center it, no one there. As Kelmer recovers, he gives it to Stevens. Stevens crossing over, dumps it off to Miola. Miola back to Stevens. Shot save, Petroselli. Fisher over to Lawler. He's got Mike Benkovitz off the boards, and Mike Benkovitz got it. Benkovitz intercepted by Miola. Miola skating in, falls over. Chris Benkovitz recovers. Centers, no one there. Oh, and that was almost the goal as Young almost directed the puck into Paluzzi's net, but Paluzzi shut his attack, finds the shot, and makes the good save. Shots are 3 apiece by both teams right now. This game is going back and forth. Might turn out to be a track meet between these teams. Of course, that is the term described when it is a very fast-paced game, and it is not one-sided. Ryan Bindington to take the face-off. On the wings are Will Arnone and Tommy Apelazan. Gives it to the defender, and that shot goes way high. That was shot by Danny McMahon, the freshman. And that shot by Harag was gloved by Paluzzi. Good eye there by Tyler Paluzzi, the goalie for the Pope John Lions. Around 11 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the period. The game's still scoreless. As Bindington wins the faceoff, Apelazan, Harag, and that puck goes out into the Lions bench, as that was Jack Jarosewicz who flips the puck out, and there will be another faceoff in Pope John zone. As Bindington wins the faceoff again, and Harag dumps the puck in, and it is recovered by Murphy. Murphy chips it out, and McMahon gets it. I believe that was Joey Pacheco who tried to pass the puck up to Pelizan. And now it's Arnone in his scrum. And Arnone wins the scrum and dumps off to Murphy. Murphy passes to his defender who shoots on Petroselli, who makes the easy save. Harag stops up, finds Timmy Pelizan to Joey Pacheco. Shot, good save there, Paluzzi. Glove save. Once again, Tyler Paluzzi's glove has been very active. Shots are 5-4 in favor of the Marauders. Of course, they're the home team right now. Again, looking ahead, the St. Peters Prep Marauders will face Morristown Beard and then Paramus Catholic. The Lions will face Bergen Catholic, Don Bosco, and St. Joe's Regional. Right there, Prep wins a face-off to Ryan Lawler. Shot just goes wide. There was Young to Miola, and intercepted there by Pacheco. Young now Hughes has it. And now Stevens is off on a partial break. Stevens tries to drop the shoulder. Good save there by Petroselli, stopping Jake Stevens on the power move. And a big hit right there. I believe that was Joey Pacheco with the hit, the sophomore forward for St. Peters Prep. And there's another hit by Chris Bankovitz. He's already had 2 hits in this game on Stevens. Prep is coming out very physical. They want to avenge that 5-0 loss that Pope John gave them early on in the season. As Fisher dumps the puck and Kelmer will shoot it off the outside of the net. As Mike Bankovitz is tied up in a scrum with Hughes and Stevens. And Bankovitz will recover. Mike Bankovitz over to his brother Chris. And now it's to Jack Fisher. Fisher tries to center, intercepted by Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes, the sophomore star for Pope John, gives it to Miola. Hughes off the outside of the cage. Miola gives it off to Murphy. That shot fans. Try to center to Mike Bankovitz. That shot intercepted by Murphy and goes in for Ryan Lawler. Lawler tries to chip it up. Bankovitz has it. Bankovitz over to Lawler. Lawler to Fisher. Fisher skating with speed. And Fisher has the puck. He goes in. Save! Paluzzi. Good save there by Tyler Paluzzi. As Chris Bankovitz will take the puck, go around Petroselli's net, and give it to his brother Mike. Michael Bankovitz hustling and then goes to the bench. Ryan Bynington applying that forward forecheck right there as Murphy gets the puck and passes it up to Weshkoff. Right there, that's Arnone. Arnone with the puck with a nasty move. Arnone still holding on and gets intercepted. And a good hit there by Tommy Pelizan, loses his glove and gets it. As that will go all the way down for an icing against the Lions. Right now for the Marauders, the line of Tig Mosseth, Joey Pacheco, and Enzo Capano is on the ice. Oliver Harag and I believe Tommy Pelizan are on defense. Actually, no, that is Simon Hydus on defense, my mistake. That shot will hit the netting, and that would be another face-off in Pope John's zone. Unfortunately, no color commentator to talk to, so it's just me, Ben Novosiolek, on this D1 Media Pro broadcast between the Pope John Lions and the St. Peters Prep Marauders, as the Lions have possession right now. Young behind the net to Kelmer. Kelmer's got Hughes. It's a 2-on-1. Hughes and Miola. Hughes shoot. Good save there by Petroselli. And right there, that is a hand pass. Right there, that is a hand pass by the Marauders, as they will dump it into the zone. All right, 8:02 left to go in the first period. We are scoreless. The shots are 8-4 in favor of the Marauders. And as soon as the puck drops, the time can go. The refs having to discipline both players, both wingers from each team. As Fisher with a shot, saved there by Paluzzi. Chris Bankovitz gives it to Arredondo, tries to center for Mike, and that pass goes awry. Fisher on the half wall pinching, and I believe that was blocked in front by Young. Young will take the puck, gives it over to Kopatra. Now there's Kelmer. Kelmer, he's got Maishkov with him. Kelmer skating in, Maishkov. Shot, save there by Petroselli. Save there by Petroselli. Sorry about that with the clock. We are adjusting the time right now to 7:25 left in the first period. We're still scoreless. And there's a shot and a good save there by Petroselli. That was Declan Murphy with the shot. There's Hughes up to Murphy. Murphy fakes, shoots, off the mask of Petroselli. Petroselli has it, and he's got it. What a save off the mask by Santo Petroselli, the Marauders goaltender, who's been on point today. Really spectacular for the Marauders, stopping all 8 shots that he had to face at the moment. Puck dropped, won by the Marauders. There's Hydus. Hydus strips it up to Pelizan. Pelizan can't get the puck out of the zone. There's Miola. Miola gets knocked off the puck. And there's Stevens. Stevens in a scrum on the half wall. Wins it to Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes chips it down, and Oliver Harag stops up and gets it. Harag gives it to Pelizan. Pelizan takes a quick look and can't pass the puck and get it out of the zone. Pope John mounting some pressure over here as Ryan Bindington tries to get the puck out. As Declan Murphy takes the shot, and a good save there by Petroselli. Murphy again. Oh, and there's a goal! That was redirected in front by Jake Stevens, his 10th goal of the season. 1-0 Lions. That was a beautiful tip off of an assist by Declan Murphy. That would be his 8th assist of the season. Still has no goals for Murphy. Stevens, and I believe that would be from Murphy, and Matt Hughes will get the other assist. And this game has now gotten some scoring at the moment as Timmy Pelizan tries to pass to Philip Hydus, and that pass doesn't go. And there's Petreka. Petreka dumps the puck in. He's got Young. And that's intercepted. Hydus, shot off the bar! Philip Hydus with a shot redirected by, I believe, either Petreka or Pelizan, and that went off the crossbar. The Marauders so close to getting right back into this game. It's still 1-0 with around 5:45 left to go in the first. Chris Bankovitz to take the face off. Bankovitz wins it. Back to Lawler. Lawler to Fisher. Fisher dumps it in. Lawler gets the puck, gives it Bankovitz. Bankovitz tries to shoot, blocked. That'll be Pope John getting the puck. And Pope John will take the puck. That's Kopatra. Oh, and a big hit right there. That's going to draw a penalty from Maishkov. And there's a goal! Mike Bankovitz, his 16th of the season, What a senior season he's been having. And it's 1-1. Game's all tied up. What a goal. Finds the puck and goes 5-hole on Paluzzi. And the Marauders answer right back with a goal of their own from Mike Benkovitz. .5:17 left to go. There was a penalty called on Robbie Meischkoff, but I believe that will not be served because Mike Benkovitz scored that goal. A goal negates a penalty if it is scored when there is a delayed penalty. As Pope John dumps the puck in, that will be Haidas on the puck. Haidas dumps it all the way, and Paluzzi gets it. Paluzzi over to Bars. To Hughes, and that puck doesn't go. Arnone dumps the puck in, and now Timmy Pelzan has the puck. Swings it all the way around to Haidas. Haidas to Arnone. Arnone, that puck gets blocked by Hughes. Hughes clears the puck. Haidas jumps up, gets it, and tries to pass to Capano, but that puck does not reach its end target. There's Murphy passing to Kelmer, and that is going to be a penalty. And right now, the Pope John coach livid that Jack Kelmer got a too many men on the ice penalty because he decided to play the puck. The referee explaining that because Kelmer played the puck, there was a too many men on the ice call. And that will be Johannes Bars serving the penalty for the Lions. A 2-minute man advantage right here for the Marauders with 4:28 left to go in the first period. It's an extremely close game. It was not like that last time these two teams played each other. Pope John steamrolling the Marauders 5-0. Not sure what we are waiting for. All right, we are ready. Face-off one. Fisher. Over. Benkovitz shot. Save there, Paluzzi. Good save there by Tyler Paluzzi. Off of a good shot there by Chris Benkovitz. Erdon take the face-off. He's got Lawler, both Benkovitzes, and Fisher. Mike Benkovitz pushes it deep. And that puck stays in. Thanks to Mike Benkovitz. As Kelmer dumps the puck all the way down, and Petroselli will play to Chris Benkovitz. As the teams will go for a change, there will be Mike Benkovitz with the puck. Passes to Brian Arredondo. And that is intercepted by Jack Fisher right there. Fisher skating in, dumps the puck in. Benkovitz. Pass it back to Fisher. Fisher behind the net, in front, almost the goal. Good save there by Paluzzi off a great shot by Arredondo. Fisher tries to shoot, save, rebound, Benkovitz scores! Mike Benkovitz, double dip, 17th of the season, power play goal, 2-1 Marauders. Off of a rebound shot from Jack Fisher, Mike Benkovitz finds the back of the net for the second time in this period. He's now on hat trick watch, everyone. It is 2-1 with 3.5 minutes left to go. Prep has woken up today. They're on a 3-game non-losing streak as they tied 2 and 1-1. as they beat St. Joe's Regional, but tied Princeton Day and Northern Highlands. Northern Highlands, by the way, second place in the Bergen County Championship, only losing 5-2 to Don Bosco. Right now, there's 3:17 left to go in this period. Prep seems to have woken up, and Arnon with the puck. Puck doesn't go, and a big hit there, and it's a one-on-one. Ryan Bynington with a shot. Good save there by Paluzzi off of a wonderful wrist shot from center Ryan Bynington, the junior forward. Plays for Union Thunder for his club team. He's winged by Will Arnon and Tommy Apelizan. And that would be Pope John with the puck right there. Lipinski dangles in. Good save there. Petroselli stopping Owen Lipinski, who made a great move on Oliver Harag. As Will Arnon will take the puck, and Oliver Harag jumps up and saves that from being a shot. Harag skating in. It's a 1-on-3. Gets by 2. Is hauled. No hooking call. Young on the puck. Fisher with the shot. Saved by Paluzzi. Whistle is blown. 2:21 left to go in the first period. Wow, this game is starting to run into a track meet. The shots are 16-13 in favor of the Marauders. At one point, the Lions were out shooting them. I believe it was 10-9. The Marauders have clawed back in the shot column, been shooting a lot more as of late. As there's Miola to Stevens, and there won't be a shot there. Stevens checked off the puck. Fisher flips the puck up, and that would be Mosef retrieving the puck. Fisher whips the puck around. Capano on it. Fisher to Capano. Capano doesn't get it. Kelmer with a shot. Blocked in front. Good block there by Ryan Lawler. Lawler with the puck. Dumps it down. That's going to be an icing. 1:40 left to go in the first period. A wonderful match of hockey right here. Gordon Conference at its finest, I must say. Right here between the Pope John Lions and the St. Peters Prep Marauders. Marauders looking to have their 6th win of the season. The Lions making sure to not fall to a true 500 with this loss. If they do lose, they will be 6-6-6. 6 wins, 6 losses, and 6 ties, and high school ties count. There is no overtime, nor is there shootouts. Harag passes back down to Christopher Benkovitz. Benkovitz whips it to Harag. And there now, Marauders are pinned in their own zone. Chris Benkovitz on the puck. Flips it forward. Murphy on it. And now it is Maishkov. Maishkov with a big hit. Got hit pretty hard by Brian Arredondo. And Petroselli will recover that. Around 50 seconds left to go in the period. Mike Benkovitz right now intercepted by Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes in transition, skating well. Oh, and a big hit right there. As the puck gets flipped up by Fisher and out of the zone. Jack Jarozerich got hit really bad again by Brian Arredondo. He's had 2 magnificent hits in 1 shift already. Shades of Dion Phaneuf right there. With his double Dion hit back in 2002. Oh, and a wonderful feed! Tommy Apelizan on a breakaway! Oh, and he missed the net. Wonderful feed there by Jack Fisher with the great vision to find Apelizan. And Lawler with a shot. Blocked in front. Miola, he's got Hughes on the breakaway. It's on a partial, and the period has ended. 2-1 is what is up for the end of the first period as the St. Peters Prep Marauders lead the Pope John Lions in this Gordon Conference National Division matchup. We will take a short break after this, and we will see you at the start of the second.
Hey, understood. Took him and decreasing. Horton dribbles into the front court to Khalil Whitney. Go into the basket and the jam.
With them because they are getting resources from the city. They are getting resources, and they're arguing with us about the timeliness of those resources.
Boyd attacking and throws it down. Touchdown for St. Peters.
I'm here with Darren Lewis.
With Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Precious Achua.
About doing overtime.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal. On post. West Orange gets the goal, and they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Carriage Bullock from 3 yards out, and the Marauders lead it 20-7.
Or be a witness to championships like these?
Montclair are state sectional champions. They defeat Livingston 4-1, and the Mounties sweep the boys and girls brackets in back-to-back wins over the Lancers. 3-2. There goes the runners. Swing on and miss. Strike 3. That does it. The Cranford Cougars are the Last Dance World Series champions.
Or have exclusive interviews with players and coaches.
Maroon and Silver Star pitcher Teague Mulcahy. I'm here with Cranford star Ryan Jaros. We're with the Bergen Crusaders star of the game, Luis De La Cruz.
Here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins. And all right, now here with star goalkeeper Nikolai Matthews of this West Orange Mountaineer team. Nikolai.
We're with Claire Manning after Montclair picks up a 4-1 win over Livingston. I'm here with Molly Brumback, the goalkeeper. Molly, what was today like?
Here with West Orange girls varsity coach Sean DeVore. Then join the D1 Media Pro team.
The middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and he the
ball's loose.
And they hop back on it. That's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounces at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. 3rd down and 17. A handoff. Getting to the outside. There's a hole. There's a first down. And all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliams to the house for a touchdown and for an Mick for a division championship.
I have to take the computer tomorrow.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
The middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and he
what? The ball's loose.
And they hop back on there. That's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounces at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. 3rd down and 17, a handoff, getting to the outside. There's a first down, and all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliams to the house for a touchdown and for an IMIC for a division championship.
Raise up back. Understood. Took him and defeated him. Horton dribbles into the front court to Khalil Whitney. Going to the basket and the jam.
With them because they are getting resources from the city. They are getting resources, and they're arguing with us about the timeliness of those resources.
Boyd attacking and throws it down. Touchdown for St.Peters.
I'm here with Darren Lewis.
With Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Precious Achua.
About doing overtime.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal. Post and West Orange gets the goal, and they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Charles Bullock from 3 yards out, and the Marauders lead it 20-7.
Or be a witness to championships like these?
Montclair are state sectional champions. They defeat Livingston 4-1, and the Mounties sweep the boys and girls brackets in back-to-back wins over the Lancers. 3-2. There goes the runners. Swing on and miss. Strike 3. That does it. The Cranford Cougars are the Last Dance World Series champions.
Or have exclusive interviews with players and coaches.
Maroon and Silver Star pitcher Teague Mulcahy. I'm here with Cranford star Ryan Jaros. We're with the Bergen Crusaders star of the game, Luis De La Cruz.
Here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins. And all right, now here with star goalkeeper Nikolai Matthews of this West Orange Mountaineer team. Nikolai.
Here with Claire Manning after Montclair picks up a 4-1 win over Livingston. I'm here with Molly Brumback, the goalkeeper. Molly, what was today like?
Here with West Orange girls varsity coach Sean DeVore. Then join the D1 Media Pro team, New Jersey's #1 live streaming.
Welcome back to Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. I am Ben Novosiolek right here covering the Gordon Conference matchup between the St. Peters Prep Marauders and the Pope John Lions. St. Peters Prep having quite the period as Pope John went up early, 1-0 off a goal from Jake Stevens, the sophomore forward, getting his 10th goal of the season. And they followed that up with Mike Benkovich's 16th goal of the season with a nice shot there, finding the 5-hole. And then later in the period, finds Mike Benkovich again for his 17th goal of the season. He's been on point this entire senior year, and we are ready for the start of the second period as both teams will converse with their respective coaches. St. Peters Prep, honestly, nothing to change. They've been playing a phenomenal game of hockey right here. Pope John needs to get more aggressive right now. They need to make sure that they come out flying, as they have tested Sancho Petrocelli for only 14 shots. The Marauders have had 17 shots, respectively. Second period getting underway right here. It is Arredondo's line against Stevens' line, and Stevens wins the faceoff down to Kelmer. Comer to Young. Young to Hughes. Mike Benkovich intercepts the puck. He's on hat trick watch already. He's got 2 goals, waiting for number 3. Chris Benkovich intercepts that pass, dumps it in. Arredondo on the puck. Gives the Lawler. Shot, save Paluzzi. Good save by Tyler Paluzzi. He's been on point. To Fisher. Bomb. Too wide. Oh! And Chris Benkovich redirected the puck. But Paluzzi was right there. Cat-like reflexes, I must say, to keep the puck out of the net. Paluzzi's having himself a very good game, stopping 17 of 19 shots so far in this contest. Right there, there's a shot. Benkovich. Too high. As the Lions try to get the puck out. And they do. But in transition, it's Benkovich. Chris Benkovich with a bomb. Save Paluzzi. And there is a whistle for offsides, I believe. I'm not really sure what the call is for. Ah, the net's off. I see. All right. The net was off, so we will restart play. God, the refs are being extremely nitpicky today with who gets to be in the circle and who can't, as the Lions will get the puck, and that is Bars. Bars gets head up. Arnone on the physical. Bars cross checks, no call at all. Cross checks are not legal in hockey, but guess that happened right there. Bonington to Pelizan. Pelizan tries to center. Bonington can't recover, and that will be Lipinski. Owen Lipinski cutting in around the net. Centers off Petroselli's skate, and it's out. Kalmer keeps the puck in, dumps the puck. In for McMahon. McMahon tied up, and Pelizan will get the puck. Pelizan looking, finds Arnone. Arnone tries to dangle through Young, and that doesn't go. Partial break for Stevens. Fisher with the puck. Fisher falls, no tripping call. Mossa. Huge shot! Save Petroselli. 12:48 left to go in the second period. Good save, chest save by Petroselli as Jack Fisher's skate blade popped out of its socket. Nowadays skates come with detachable blades, so you can easily switch your blade. However, they have caused problems when they pop out. And Arnone gives the puck, and that was Lawler with the puck right there. Flips it off, there's Young. Young in the corner, Lawler with the puck. Lawler shot, tipped, save by Paluzzi. Petreco centers, no one there. Hughes with the puck. He's got Kalmer and he's got Miola. Hughes, shot, blocked by Harag. Hughes on the puck. Matt Hughes skating, looking, finding someone. He's got Young, shot, helmet save there by Petroselli. That's the second helmet save of the game. Miola gets stripped by Harag. Harag to Mosseth. Mosseth can't get the puck out, but Petreca can. Hughes into Miola. He's driving the net. Glove save. Flashing the lever right there. DeSanto Petroselli off a wonderful shot by Nathan Miola. Shots are 21-18 in favor of the Marauders. The Lion. Yep. As the camera guy, Nico, told me, as I said in the first period, it has turned into a track meet. A track meet, for the unaware, is when both teams go really quickly back and forth across the ice. It is equal pressure in both zones, and it is very fast-paced and not sluggish, and that is exactly what it is right now. Both teams turning on the wheels. Benkovic dumps the puck in. Gives it to Arredondo. Arredondo centers. Benkovic scores! Chris Benkovic makes it 3-1. Marauders with a beautiful feed from Brian Arredondo. The Lions complaining that the net was knocked off, but Paluzzi pushed the net off, so the net will not be off at all. If the goalie pushes the net off, you can't, there's nothing you can really complain about. And the Marauders take a 3-1 lead off of a wonderful shot by Christopher Benkovic. That will be his 9th goal of the season. Stevens, shot wide. That is McMahon on the puck. Over to Hughes. Hughes down to Miola. Miola to Stevens. Back to Miola. Miola up to Lipinski. No, not Lipinski, Murphy. And Bars will recover. Seems as if the Lions are playing with two defensive pairs, that being Kelmer and Young, and then Murphy and Bars. Murphy over to Matt Hughes. Gives it to Kelmer. Bynington on the puck. Gives it right back to Stevens. Stevens down to Miola. Matt Hughes in front, doesn't have body positioning. And a good save there by Petrucelli off Jake Stevens, my bad. And that will be an icing by the Marauders. 3-1 is your score with 10 minutes and 1 second remaining in the second period. The 2/3 mark of the period. A bit of a pause. With pause and play. Puck is being given to the appropriate linesman. Not sure what is happening. It doesn't look like anyone's really injured. Oh. It is. Alright, well, play will resume. Not sure what the pause was. And nevertheless, Oliver Haraga will take the puck. Plays for New Jersey Youth Devils for his club team. And it's a 2-on-1 right here. And a shot, and a good save there! Santo Petrucelli's been on point today. Off a good shot by Robbie Maishkov. Maishkov had Young with him, looked him off, and decided, you know what? I'm going to take Petrucelli head on. Petrucelli accepted the challenge and stepped up. Made a great save. Face-off win by the Marauders. Gives it to Chris Benkovic. Benkovic can't get the puck out, and Ryan Lawler will retrieve to get the puck. Lawler dumps it all the way down. It was off Kelmer's stick, no icing. Benkovic with the puck now. Gives it to Mike. Shot. Save. Rebound. Save. Rebound. Scores! Ryan Arredondo makes it 4-1. Marauders. His 3rd goal of the season. That line is clicking today. Many shots by the Marauders. I counted at least 3, and Arredondo was able to pounce on the 4th one to make it 4-1 Marauders. And a timeout has been called on the Lions, and we will be right back after a quick pause. What happened there? And we are back after a timeout called by the Pope John Lions. The rules are that every team gets one timeout. The Lions already used up theirs, and now the Marauders have theirs to use for the remaining period and a half of hockey. It's 4-1 Marauders with a recent goal by Brian Arredondo, as Jack Fisher will take the face-off. And a good hit by Mike Bankovitz on Johan's bars, as the puck will be sent down as Jack Fisher gets it. And there's going to be a penalty on the play, as I believe there will be boarding on a Pope John player, and that, I believe, will be Declan Murphy going to the box. 2 minutes. As Matt Hughes, I believe that is Matt Hughes, debating the call of the referees, saying that, well, there was cross-checking also on the Marauders, and for that reply, there really wasn't. It was kind of just a shove. Shoving is not a penalty in hockey, so a man advantage for the Marauders right here. Another chance to make it 5-1. Chris Bankovitz, and the puck gets dumped out of the zone. It's a hustle. And right now, Miola with the puck, and a good flip out by Mike Bankovitz. Crushing it as Chris Bankovitz gets the puck, pass it back to his brother Mike. Bankovitz skating in, moving in, loses the puck. Paluzzi was able to steer that aside, and that goes all the way down. Petrocelli plays, gives it off to Fisher, and they will circle and regroup. 8.5 minutes left to go in the second period. It's 4-1 Marauders, all prep at this point. As Chris Bankovitz skating in to the zone. Shot! Got redirected by a stick in front, and that puck hits the netting right there. 1:10 left to go on the Declan Murphy penalty. It's a 2-minute penalty. I believe the call was either boarding or roughing, as that is Young who dumps the puck, and Harag stops up. Harag, it says options, shoots, blocked in front. Harag again, gets that puck, gives it to Appelzin. Appelzin skating in, tries to shoot, blocked in front there. Unknown on the puck, and Kelmer able to not clear. Good keeping by Harag. Harag down. Arnold on the puck. Back to Harag. Harag stops up. It says options. Passes to Pelizan. And all the time. Shot. Save Paluzzi. Tyler Paluzzi's been on point. Stopping around 22-26. Santo Petrocelli, the Marauders goalie, stopping 18 of 19. The Lions had the first goal of the game, but everyone else, all the other goals have been coming from prep. Chris Benkovich gets the puck. Shot off the outside of the cage. Puck flies up, doesn't hit the netting. Plays on. No icing. 12 seconds left on the power play. Fisher stops up. Plays for Fisher to Mike Benkovich. Benkovich to his brother. That puck doesn't really go. Benkovich gets stripped. There's Stevens. Stevens with the move. And Benkovich is there on the back check. There's Benkovich. Dumps it in. And no icing. Chris Benkovich will be the first one there. Paluzzi plays the puck to Matt Hughes. And the stick is lifted. Given to Mike Benkovich. Good blocker save there by Paluzzi. Kelmer looking. And Matt Hughes will take the puck. Hughes stops up, gives it to Miola. Miola tries to go for the wraparound. Doesn't go. Good defense there by the Marauders. Miola to Kelmer. Kelmer. There's Stevens to Hughes. Shot blocked in front by Jack Fisher. With his body on the line. That shot by Bars was wide. There goes Kelmer. Kelmer. Glove save by Santo Petroselli. Flashing the leather once again. He's been on point today. Right there with stopping 20 of 21. Last week he was recognized as one of New Jersey's Hockey Players of the Week, as he had a phenomenal game against Northern Highlands, stopping 38 of 39. As McMahon with the puck. And that pass goes awry to Murphy. Murphy to Bars. Bars back to Murphy. Murphy up to Lipinski. Lipinski to Maishkov. Maishkov skating in. Stops up. And McMahon with the puck. Gives it to, not sure who that is. I believe that was Harrod. And Murphy with the puck. Gives it to Bars. Bars up to Jarozaric. And there's Fisher. Fisher blocked by Maishkov. He looks hurt. Can barely put pressure on his left knee. And that puck, I believe, was an icing with around 5 minutes to go in the second period. Marauders lead it 4-1 against the Pope John Lions, trying to increase the Marauders' wins to 6 and to increase the Lions' losses to 6 as well. As Kalmer flips the puck to Miola, to Stevens, that got intercepted. There goes Timmy Appelzan, pushes the puck in, and Miola is able to recover. Miola to Kalmer. Kalmer dangles in the end zone, makes another move, shot wide. And that puck is still in play. And a whistle on the play, as the ref did not see the puck, and Santo Petroselli was able to cover the shot. He's faced around 24 shots. His opposer, Tyler Paluzzi, has faced 27. Sorry. As Pope John wins the face-off, Kelmer to Miola, to Stevens. Stevens to Hughes, doesn't go. Young. And to Stevens. Stevens to Kelmer. Kelmer, bad save there. We all heard that one by Petroselli. And Lawler will dump it in for an icing. As I said earlier in the period, this game is truly a track meet. Two teams going at high pace and can be in either zone at any given time. as Harag with the puck. Harag loses it. Gives it to Benkovitz. And Stevens will get the puck, dump it in, and Lawler will cover. Lawler puts it in, and Chris Benkovitz on the puck. Chris Benkovitz, he's got his brother Mike, shoots him for the pass. Paluzzi covers up. Tyler Paluzzi, not the best of nights. I'm pretty sure letting in 4 goals is not what you would want, but he has been very good in this game so far. As Fisher will dump the puck in, and Titus will get it. Titus' shot gets blocked. As that is Joey Petreka stopping up. Gives it Fisher. Fisher, shot, tipped, too high. Another shot. And there's a scrum along the boards. Kicked out. Puck back in behind, and that is Murphy with the puck. Murphy finds the puck, gives it, and Petreka gets it. Gives it to Mossef. Mossef fakes the shot, jumps in. Petreka. To Capano. Capano wide. And that is Lipinski. Shot. Glove save. Petroselli plays to Fisher. Fisher out. Kelmer. Shot. Pad save there by Petroselli. Run in. There's Jack Jarosevich. That was a good dump in by Capano. And that will be an icing on the Marauders. A phenomenal period of hockey right here with 2:11 left to go in the period. Both these teams high flag and competitive right here on a wonderful Sunday evening in Newark, New Jersey. As that is Tommy Appleton getting in, and he falls down pretty hard. Looks to be laboring a bit. There's Arnone trying to get the puck. And puck gets collected by McMahon. McMahon passes the puck up to Benkovitz. He's got room. Shot! Too high. Stopping up Chris Benkovitz's shot. Covered up by Paluzzi. That was the 30th shot of the game for Tyler Paluzzi. I'm sure this one is a night to forget for him, letting in 4 goals already. And right now we're looking at division games right now. So in their division, St. Peters Prep is 2-3-2, and Pope John is 2-1-3. 2 very similar records right there. And a shot and a good save there by Paluzzi. Like Benkovitz, shot, another save by Paluzzi. Lawler recovers. Lawler over to Arredondo. Arredondo chips the puck in, and Bars will recover. Bars over to Murphy. There's Mike Benkovitz. Benkovitz loses the puck. There's Jack Fisher. And alone, save Paluzzi. And that puck gets flipped up. And there's Lipinski. Stops up, tries to find Mishkov. Can't find him. Lawler on the attack. Slowly skating in. Takes a shot. Stick save Paluzzi. Center in front. Doesn't go. Petreka, shot. Also doesn't go. Good save there, Paluzzi. Fisher keeps the puck in. Tries to center. And that pass gets broken up. Bankovic. And the period comes to a close once more. We will go to a quick commercial break. Zamboni will not be going out on the ice, so we'll be back.
One of New Jersey's premier high school basketball teams gets their coverage from D1 Media Pro, and it goes like this.
Finds Floyd to tie things up. Tie game! 62 apiece. 90 seconds.
Floyd attacking and throws it down. Corey Floyd. A missed opportunity down low behind the back to Bueno and one. Lawrence with Floyd to lob it up for the slam. It's too low for Dunn. Wilcher to Floyd. Brings it in and one on the lob.
Thought about the three. Drives baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd.
Here with Corey Floyd after a tough...
Wilcher, three. Got it! Simeon Wilcher is fired up!
And Simeon Wilcher all alone with the flush. Here with Simeon Wilcher. And a pass taken away by Marshall. And he'll throw it down. Tosses it ahead to Valencia. Sering driving and throws it down. He can't get around and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, laying through the basket. Marcus Cerroti here with Roselle Catholic head coach Dave Boff. Dave, you're coming up.
Now it's your time to join.
Team. So just play whatever.
You saw him last year with the Bees. Misses that three. Cliff O'Maury with the slam after the rebound. Cliff O'Maury with the block. Empty it. Over the basket. No foul called. Going the other way. Oh, here we go. Highlight reel. Number 11 gets it done. Sticking the tongue. Hanging the same court together at any point. Really awesome moment for the two of them. CJ going up for the dunk. 14-5. Coach Eric Elliott holds up. It was a backcourt except for the one guy that mattered. Oh! Freshman Simeon Wilcher. Welcome to the Lions Den. I'm going to use that new coin term again, Matt. We just had the Cliff effect twice. Woo! On the defensive side. So good from Brian Bernard. And Cliff. Woo! Another slam dunk. Gets the steal. He's up to Natalie. Sports Center, you better be watching. We're all going to get an open shot like that. It's always the alley-oop. CJ Wilcher, the big game so far today. Cliff O'Maury, the highlight reel dunk. Up to Niles. Oh my God. Has been the dunk potentially. CJ baseline. Dunk. Gap between these two teams as Wilcher's off on the three. The Rivera gets three down and the slam dunk. Expire. We're going to get a finish here. Oh, slam dunk finish to clarify that. What a way to Catholic Lion. What a finish. That is the game, folks. We'll be back with Coach Boff and with Miles Lane as Matt.
Jersey Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Institute is the preferred practice for diagnosis and orthopedic treatment in New Jersey. From the moment you become a patient in our practice, our experienced team supports you until your full recovery with education, compassion, and understanding. Our focus includes sports injuries, as well as the treatment of a broad range of orthopedic complaints, from common tendon ailments and arthritic joint pain to traumatic injuries. Our facility offers an on-site physical therapy suite in conjunction with specifically designed.
And we are back here for the third period between the St. Peters Prep Marauders and the Pope John Lions. The Marauders lead the Lions 4-1. Mike Benkovitz with 2 goals, his 16th and 17th of the season. Chris Benkovitz with a goal, his 9th of the season. And Brian Arredondo with a goal, his 3rd of the season. Face off by the Marauders, and Oliver Harag gets it. Harag up to Arnone. Gets intercepted, and there's Young. Young to Stevens. Stevens skating, chips it in. And that is kept out and dumped by Haidas. Offsides right there. And there's 14:40 remaining. And that is going to be an icing on the Lions. Saved there by Paluzzi off a quick shot. Kelmer passing it up to Stevens. He's got Hughes, and Hughes can't even get the puck. Arnone having trouble collecting it. Doesn't foul the puck. Young dumps it in. Harag behind the net. And then that's Harag. Harag up, and Young dumps it back in. Simon Haidas passes, hits Arnone skates, back down to Young. Young to Hughes. Hughes dumps it in. Fisher with the puck. Fisher to Benkovitz. Benkovitz chips it forward. Young on the recovery. Young over to Jarzowski. And back to Fisher. Fisher skating it in. Fisher still with the puck. It gets hauled down, no call. A good hit right there by Mikey Benkovitz. As Lipinski with the puck, he's got Maishkov and Jaroszewicz. Lawler passes to Chris Benkovitz. Benkovitz skating in, makes a nasty move. And that puck goes awry, and Lawler will be there to cover. And Peruzzi to Hughes. Kacheka. And out to Hughes. He's skating. Haidas gets there first. Haidas all the way down and icing. 12:29 left to go in the third period. The Marauders lead Pope John 4-1. Last time they played each other, Pope John steamrolled the Marauders 5-0. The Marauders now getting their revenge if this game does hold up to be 4-1. On the horizon, the Marauders will go away to face Morristown Beard, and then we'll host Paramus Catholic, as that shot almost went in, but a great stick check there. As I was saying, St. Peters Prep will host Paramus Catholic for their senior night at the American Dream Mall. And on the marquee for the Pope John Lions is a visit to the Crusaders at the Ice House in Hackensack. That's a good save there by Petroselli. And then they will host the Don Bosco Ironman, and then they will visit St. Joe's Regional. That is up in Montvale, but they play in Sportorama in Viola, New York, right on the border between New York and New Jersey. Wonderful evening here in Newark, New Jersey, around 9:45 p.m. as Bars with a shot, and that is covered up by Petroselli. That puck was bouncing all over the place, but luckily it was a slow-moving shot, so Petroselli was able to cover quickly. And there is a dump. Paluzzi gives it to Murphy. Murphy down to Bars. Bars back to Murphy. Murphy skating. Crosses up with Bars. Gives it to Kopitra. And then up to Lipinski. Lipinski, glove save by Petroselli. Santo Petroselli has been phenomenal today, stopping 30 of 31. There's a reason that he is one of the best goalies in New Jersey right now. He was considered one of New Jersey's best hockey players of the week last week by NJSports.com, as he stopped 38 of 39 against Northern Highlands as a centering pass did not reach its target. Miola gets big hit there by Benkovitz. And Arredondo will retrieve. Nasty move! And Paluzzi will poke the puck away. That was a gross move there by Brian Arredondo. Chris Benkovitz passes back. Pass intercepted. That should have been a mistake, but Mike Benkovitz now has the puck. Speeding in, drops the shoulder, loses the puck. And around, steps up again, and puck is taken over by Chris Benkovitz, who shoots, and now Petreka will have it. Petreka a bit slow to make his decision. Benkovitz in there for assistance. Benkovitz. Nasty move gets hit. Benkovitz still. Save Paluzzi. Good save there. Harag snaps up. And now Stevens will recover. Stevens skating through. And now that is Fisher. And there's Tami Apelazone. Offsides is the call. And there will be stoppage in play. 9:15 left to go in the third period. Shots are 36-31 in favor of the Marauders. Really hammering it on goalie Tyler Paluzzi. He's let in 4 of those 36 shots. Santo Petroselli stopped 30 of 31 so far. He's really a special player here at St. Peters Prep, as another offsides is called against the Marauders. Once again, the leading scorers of each team. Once again, the leading scorers for each team. For the Marauders, Michael Benkovitz with, I believe, 17 goals and 12 assists on the season. Then his brother Chris with 9 goals and 9 assists. And then Brian Arredondo with 3 goals and 7 assists. That shot was blocked. Very, very hard shot there. As Danny McMahon, the freshman, the only freshman playing today, dumps the puck in. And as I was saying, for the Pope John Lions. Oh, and a shot there. Good save there by Petroselli. All right, for the Lions, I'll get through this quickly. Jay Stevens, 10 goals, 6 assists. Matt Hughes, 5 goals, 14 assists. And Declan Murphy, 0 goals, 8 assists. Scrum on the half wall. Puck kicked out. Fisher recovers. Fisher dumps the puck in, collected by Redondo. Redondo hit. Redondo's hit. And that puck goes to Lawler. Lawler down to Chris Bankovic's shot. Went wide. Fisher with a shot. Moon shot. That was blocked in front. As Ryan Lawler chips the puck in. And Joanna will go for a change. Intercepted there by Jack Fisher. Jack Fisher lost the skate blade again. That's the second time today he's lost his skate blade. There's 7 minutes left in the third period. As that puck gets dumped, and an icing is called. 7 minutes, 9 seconds left to go in the third period. The St. Peters Prep leads 4-1 against Pope John. Last time these teams played each other, Pope John won 5-0. There was nothing the Marauders could do about that. Matt Hughes skating it out. Viola can't get it. And now it is Todd Mossef. And then Kelmer intercepts. And Harag skates in. Harag with speed. Drops shoulder, centers, no one there. Stevens out. Viola can't get the puck. Lawler will get it. Harag gets the puck and gives it to Mossef. And then Matt Hughes intercepts, passes to Jack Kelmer. Jake Stevens on the puck now. Stops up. Gives it to Matt Hughes. Hughes, shot, save, Petroselli. Rebound, blocked in front. Rebound, another save, Petroselli. Santo Petroselli. Take a bow right there. Already stopping 34 of 35 shots. Phenomenal goaltender, always in position, and always ready to keep St. Peters Prep in any game. Face-off win by the Lions. Glove save. Petroselli opts to play. Lawler chips off the boards. Pelzin, and then Byington. Shot, save Paluzzi. That puck hits the netting. 5:52 left to go. It is around 9:55 p.m. on this beautiful winter night in Newark, New Jersey at the Barnabas Health Hockey Center. There's the practice rink of the New Jersey Devils. These players playing under the banners of so many great legends that the Devils organization has produced. The names like Martin Brodeur, the best goalie in NHL history, Patrick Elias, one of the best Czech hockey players in NHL history, Ken Danico, Scotty Stevens, and Scotty Niedermeyer. But right now, we've got Owen Lipinski taking the puck, tries to dangle through the team, through the Marauders D, and Will Arnold will take the puck. It's a Pelzin. Pelzin makes that big hit right there, and Arnold is able to pressure against the Lions. And right there, that is Murphy on the offensive. Murphy putting it in, gives it up to Alex Slater. Alex Slater clocking in for, I believe the first time in the game. Hasn't really gotten too much playing time. As Jack Fisher will take the puck, and that Hughes will intercept. And there's a good save right there by Santo Petroselli, again flashing the leather. Petroselli having himself a phenomenal game today. And there's 4 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the third. Obviously, due to this being a rare weekend high school game, these teams are not up to full strength. Many players are out on club tournaments, and there's a glove save there by Tyler Paluzzi. Tyler Paluzzi's also been excellent, stopping 34 of 38. Santo Petroselli, anything you can do, I can do better. 36 of 37. Face-off win. Bankovich tries to shoot and fails. Stevens, Miola. Miola tries to go back to Stevens. That pass doesn't go. Hughes, Young, glove save. Petroselli opts the play to Fisher. Mike Bankovich shedding that block right there. Goes in, shot, save, Paluzzi. And some extracurriculars coming in. As tensions are flaring between the two teams. Obviously, Pope John's sour that they are losing 4-1 to a team that they already beat 5-0 this season. And, of course, the Marauders trying to defend their own players. No one goes to the box on this one. Harag to Lawler. Lawler passes across to Harag. Harag. And now Lawler gets the puck. 3.5 minutes left to go in this game. Harag. Petreka. Back down. There's Timmy Pelzin, tries to send it to Philippidis, and the pass does not go. Right there, that is Lipinski. Now it's Maishkov. Maishkov, big hit! Wow, what a hit right there! Sent him right down to the ice. As clean of a hit as I've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Lawler dumps the puck in. 2.5 minutes left to go in the final frame. Miola. Center's intercepted by Arnone. Idis chips the puck down, and that is going to be an icing. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the game. The Marauders up 4-1. Haven't produced much offensively in this period, but defensively, they've been a rock. Santo Petroselli stopping 37 of 38. He's been phenomenal today, making every single save besides one. But that is enough to make sure that Prep should win this game. As Kalmer has the puck, and Young skates for it. Young intercepted by Arnone. Arnone chips off the boards. And Matt Hughes takes it behind the net. Matt Hughes passes to no one and intercepted by Hydus. Hydus who dumps in on Paluzzi. That's another save. That's 40 shots on goal for the Marauders. Kalmer behind the net. Matt Hughes over to Stevens. Stevens going in. Behind the net. Taken off by Jack Fisher. Good hit right there. Hughes using the puck. Up to Kalmer. Kalmer walking in. Blocked in front. And Chris Benkovitz is off to the races. He's got his brother Mike with him. Goes, save, Paluzzi. That would have been an amazing goal by Benkovitz. Right there. As he makes Jack Helmer slide right into nowhere. And almost scores the goal right there. Minute 12 left in the frame. Arredondo takes the face-off and loses it. Fisher on the play, and Benkovitz. Got it. Pass intercepted. Fisher coming in, and that's Slater. The puck passes it up to Dupuis. And now Lee has the puck. Stops up to Dupuis. And now Fisher gets the go. He's got Benkovitz with him. Fisher to Benkovitz. Benkovitz spins around, passes back to his brother. Benkovitz fires, blocked in front by Lipinski. And now Chris Benkovitz with the puck, intercepted by Dupuis. Dupuis brings it all the way down. No icing. Ten seconds left to go in the period. Sorry, I accidentally forgot to click start. And that should do it. The St. Peters Prep Marauders win this game 4-1. Goals coming from Jake Stevens for the Lions, and for the Marauders, Michael Benkovitz with 2 goals, Chris Benkovitz with 1, and Brian Arredondo with 1. As the teams congratulate their goaltenders, Santo Petrocelli stopping 37 of 38, and Tyler Paluzzi stopping 36 of 40. And these two teams will participate in the handshake line as we will finish with the honorary handshakes as they congratulate each other for a game well done. All right. From D1 Media Pro, I am Ben Novosilik. We thank you for tuning in. Stay safe, everyone.
We saw him last year with the Bees. Mrs. Ackley. Cliff O'Mori with the slam after the rebound. Cliff O'Mori with the block. Empty it. Over the basket. No foul called. Going the other way. Oh, here we go. Number 11 gets it done. Sticking the tongue. Playing in the same court together at any point. Really awesome moment for the two of them. CJ going up for the dunk. 14-5, Coach Eric Elliott. It was a backcourt except for the one guy that mattered. Oh! Freshman Simeon Wiltshire. Welcome to the Lions Den. We use that new coin term again, Matt. We just saw the Cliff effect twice. Woo! On the defensive side. So good. From Brian Bernard. And Cliff. Woo! Another slam dunk. Gets the steal. Gives up to Niley. Sports Center, you better be watching. We're all getting an open shot like that. It's always the alley-oop. CJ Wiltshire, the big game so far today. Cliff O'Mori, the highlight reel dunk. Up to Niles Lane. Oh my God. That's being a dunk potentially. CJ baseline, dunk. Gap between these two teams. As Wiltshire's off on the 3. The Rivera gets 3 down and a slam dunk. Expire. We're going to get a finish here. Oh, slam dunk finish to clarify that. What a way to Catholic Lion. What a finish. That is the game, folks. We'll be back with Coach Boff and with Miles Lane as Matt.